This is ZNN with Jamie Cooper.
And good Wednesday morning. This is a live edition of ZNN. The first portion of this newscast, as always, brought to you by the Athens News-Courier, and now also by Domino's Pizza, Athens, Decatur, and Hartselle. Tell Andy I said hello. He'll be up here before long talking about great things, too. News-Courier this morning. Dang it! Once again, I missed out on being named Citizen of the Year. Jackie gets it. Jackie Greenhall, one of the best guys you'll ever meet, was named Citizen of the Year yesterday at the Chamber. Jackie Greenhall, of course, he's willing to dress like a man, woman, or do anything else just to get the job done. Gung-ho attitude is part of what has earned Greenhall the Citizen of the Year award from the Greater Limestone County Chamber of Commerce. And congratulations also to Captain Floyd Johnson. I'll show another picture in a minute from some other places, but he was also named Public Servant of the Year. While we're continuing on the award circuit here, here's Shannon Elliott Wright, Advertising Director of the News-Courier, accepts the Chamber's Ambassador of the Year award from Teresa Smith. And on the right, there's Garth Lovern, presenting Patsy Gooch with Century 21, accepts the Chamber's Business Person of the Year. And Jeanette Donovan, not to be left out, Wayne Kuykendall gets the Chamber's Tourism Award of the Year. And once again, yes, I was totally left off the ballots for winning any sort of award from the Chamber. Maybe I should have gone to the luncheon yesterday and they could have given me a special award just for showing up. Can't be everywhere. Good buddy of mine spoke at the Rotary Club the other day. He was the guest of Jimmy Smith and Mark Zerbel. Steve Raby, who's running as a Democrat for the seat currently held by Parker Griffith. Steve Raby, good person. Saw him out at the Owens Chicken Stew the other day at the Owens Senior Center. Steve's a good person, too. Dave Haverly, Athens State is hosting a community band concert, conducts the Athens State Community Band. Members in a practice, their upcoming spring concert. It is planned for 3 p.m. Sunday, May 2nd in McCandless Hall. And moving on, this Friday is Honor Day at Calhoun. Calhoun Community College will recognize and honor the top students during the college's 40th annual Honors Day program at 11 a.m. Friday in the Kelly Gymnasium on the Limestone County campus. They'll be honoring the top 10 most outstanding students. And there is a picture of them in today's News-Courier. College of Education, I mentioned this to y'all yesterday at Athens State University, receives grant for outdoor classroom program. Here's Lee Voigt of Voigt Water Gardens down in Decatur, and our neighbor Greg Lambert of the Alabama Wildlife Federation, and some other folks here as they accept a check. They will help Athens State develop and utilize their outdoor classroom to provide opportunities for hands-on outdoor activities. So there's Dr. Glenn. Hey, speaking of Athens State, Rick Moe, our good buddy and vice president, will be up here this Friday conducting an orchestra of nothing but guitar players. So he'll be up here. His wife will, I think, going to be having classical guitar in here, Frank. So we'll have that going on this Friday here in the studio. All right, I just mentioned that cook-off with Greg Lambert here. That cook-off is the second one they've ever had. Will be at Canebrake May 18th at 5:30. It's an opportunity for hunters and backyard chefs to get together, talk about hunting and the outdoors, enjoy good food and a little competition. Cooking teams will compete in 3 divisions, fish, fowl, and game division. They'll have awards and everything. You can call Greg Lambert at 998-0057 to get all the information on that. Hey, I was watching the Talladega race this past Sunday, and lo and behold, the guy who said, "Gentlemen, start your engines," was Mal Moore, I think, director University of Alabama. And I don't think they sang the national anthem. Here's the reason. Didn't know this. News-Courier says this morning. Miss America was overcome by heat and unable to sing the national anthem Sunday before the NASCAR race at Talladega. The Miss America organization said she was taken to the track medical center, evaluated, and quickly released. Man, it wasn't even that hot down there. And last story this morning out of the News-Courier, talk a little sports. After being held hitless during Game 2 of the second round of the Class 1A baseball playoffs Monday afternoon, Athens Bible responded with 13 hits during a decisive game to defeat Hackleburg 11-5, and Ardmore girls won over West 6-5, so they all advanced. Hey, that's it for the News-Courier edition of the news on this Wednesday morning.